Hello everybody, welcome to another one of these. I think I'll start off by saying they've started to put up the big old competition route things. Not the big ones actually, just the ones with a weird tag on them, like bouldering competition 2024 or whatever. And boy oh boy, has the number of routes that I can do in the gym decreased. Alright, I've started to have to do some routes that are definitely out of my skill level. So, will you see me complete any today? No, almost definitely not. But I thought it'd be cool to just have you come along and see me try some stuff, you know? Yeah. I've actually never seen the team for my bouldering gym climb, and I see why people make the memes. I see why people do it. It is quite a time, I'll say that. They just jump across the wall all over, and you're doing something, and then they're like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna do it," and you're like, "Great, thanks, kiddo. I feel strong." By routes I can't do, by the way, I just mean like kind of above yellow. But honestly, even the yellow ones with the competition tag are harder, I feel like. Or maybe I'm just psyching them up, I don't know. I don't know if I've really come to the gym when they do this, so it's really weird for me to come now and have all this stuff happen. They usually do have a competition, they usually do have one or two competition boulders up, like the actual kind, where it's like actually laid out and it's super weird for someone like me who kind of just boulders casually. But these ones, they just have like a competition tag, and I don't know what's up. I don't. Maybe it's just for training the team. I really don't know what it's for. Let me know if you know. But yeah, this is gonna be. It's just gonna be me trying. There's really not much I can do or even really attempt right now. A bunch of the ones that there are a bunch of ones that I can barely even start, and they're just like, they're not even that hard. They're pretty low on the V scale. I'm not that great, but yeah, so really what I have, all I can really do now at the gym at this current moment is try those, which I like to do, and also just train, and I like to do that too. So it'll be a good time for me. I don't know how great it's gonna be for you guys watching. Sorry. If there were more boulders I could do, I'd do them for you, and they would be so cool and so professional, and you'd be so surprised. You'd go, oh, like a cartoon with your eyes. No, it's gonna be just a chill session, and I'm gonna try some things. I'm gonna fail a lot. Maybe I'll take you with me to see some of my training. It's really not that great. It's not interesting like the professionals who train. The professional people in bouldering will make videos of them training, and it's just interesting because like nobody can do that stuff, or a very small percentage of people. But me, when I train, it's like things that people can pretty much just do. So it's probably gonna be a boring one. But hey, if you want to come along, I'll be glad to have you. See you there. footage of me climbing this time because I didn't climb that much this time. I feel like now when I go on the wall and I try to do climbs that I think I should be able to do, I feel like there's something missing, and I don't really know what it is. So I just try different things. Like right now I'm doing strength training, trying to do that because there's a huge fair possibility that it's like a muscle group that I haven't grown yet. Or maybe I'll find out what I need in the training room or something like that. Who knows? There's also quite a fair chance that it's technique. But again, when I try to do something new on a route, I just feel oftentimes just too weak to pull it off. So I feel like, at least from my perspective right now, trying to do things like train my fingers and take on the campus wall and see if I can kind of get the hang of that. Right now I think that's like some of the better things I can do with my time there. And I am open to recommendations. Here's one thing I'm doing. There's another thing. I am trying to lose weight because, boy almighty, it is hard to drag my heavy self up the wall sometimes. Used to be a bit more, I think 207. Right now I'm 198. Fair difference, I guess, but not enough yet. And so I'm trying that out. We're gonna end up, I think, around 160, but we'll see. I don't know. It's been a while since I was skinny. Oh yeah, we're doing that. That's another effort I'm making. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to do except for try some routes and then do strength training, like finger training, and just train. I know you can get all the muscles you really need for climbing by climbing, but I don't know if this is the best use of my time. I don't know if that's the best way to put it. I don't feel like it's working right now. It probably will if I keep going, but I think I can achieve better results if I'm trying to build the muscle by doing some climbing and then a bit of training, right? Lift up the weights. Like, here's one thing I've found out. It's hard to do with a fingerboard because I can't hold my own weight, right? So lose the weight, right? And then do that weird thing that's a block attached to weights, and then I'll just lift that up with my fingers. I don't know if you can understand that. You'll see it. You'll have seen it. You will have seen it. We do it. The footage of it. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you got recommendations for me, if you're a climber, a boulderer, and you know what I'm doing, I mean, you can say technique, and you'll probably almost definitely be correct. You will be correct. But if you have like real advice, if you can get me something to actually work on, like a thing, not just, oh, you got to get better technique, but if you can give me like, oh, work on this specific type of movement, maybe. If you can give me that, I'll take that advice. I will, and I'll incorporate it. But yeah, whoa, jeez, bud. Little truck cutting in front of me and slowing way down. I love it. Yeah, if you can give me real advice, I'll take it, and we'll get better. All right. I found out why I look so weird in the view. I still have it on wide mode. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's another workout type video thing, I guess. Me climbing. So, see you later. Goodbye.